When you live abroad and visit your hometown on a vacation, you cannot miss on eating the best cuisines of that place. So same here, this is Dant-ki-bhaji, the most famous bhaji that you get in India. And my mom made sure that she made me taste this yummy recipe. Dant-ki-bhaji belongs to the green leafy vegetables. So this is the pink color dant-ki-bhaji that we get here, and this tastes slightly different from the other. So this made the recipe taste even better once it was made. The green leafy vegetables are a perfect choice for those who want to control the sugar levels as well as for those who are looking for weight loss. These leafy vegetables are rich in vitamins and minerals and also aid in digestion. So do include these green leafy vegetables in your diet plan. And do watch this complete video and try this recipe when you make your green leafy vegetables the next time. I'm sure you're going to love the results and also the taste. For this recipe, I'm using 2 large bunches of this Dant-ki-bhaji. Wash the bhaji really well and chop them roughly as shown. For this recipe, I am using 200 grams of fresh coconut and around 7 to 8 dry red chilies. To a mixer jar, add in the dry red chilies and the coconut, and without adding any water, grind this. To obtain a coarse mixture as shown. This is a very important step. It has to be coarsely grinded as it gives the best flavor to the bhaji once it's cooked. We'll be using 2 medium-sized onions finely chopped. Take a large kadai, that is a wok, and to that add in around half a cup of cooking oil. I'm using compressed groundnut oil to cook this bhaji. Then once the oil is heated, add in the onions. Stir fry the onions for 2 to 3 minutes just until you see that the color begins to change. Make sure you're constantly stirring at this stage as you want the onions to change the color uniformly. Then to this add in 1 teaspoon of ginger garlic paste. Stir fry it again for another 2 to 3 minutes until the raw smell of the paste is gone. Then at this stage add in the coarsely grinded mixture. This coarsely grinded mixture is the main masala that we will be adding for the Dant-ki-bhaji. That gives our green leafy vegetables that perfect flavor once it's cooked. The fresh coconut that's used here is the perfect combination to go with any green leafy vegetables when you cook. Add in around 1 to 1.5 teaspoon of salt according to taste and continue to stir fry this dry masala until you see that it's slightly roasted. Then at this stage start adding in the Dant-ki-bhaji. Add the bhaji in batches. As the previous batch shrinks down, you can add in the next batch of the bhaji. Keep mixing it until everything gets well combined and then add the next layer of the bhaji. This is a really delicious recipe, and for all those who love green leafy vegetables, do try it this way and you will love the results. After stir frying the bhaji with the masala, all you need to do is sprinkle some water and cover a lid and let the bhaji cook for another 2 to 3 minutes. Believe me, the results that turned out were really amazing, and I couldn't stop myself from sharing this recipe with my viewers. Hope you enjoyed this recipe as much as I enjoyed sharing it with you. What better way to serve this Dant-ki-bhaji with some dal chawal? It tasted yum. So do try this recipe and do comment in the comment section below if you enjoyed it as well.